To be home. No dust storms, no lepers. Mr. Trask predicts a banner year for me.
Who is Trask?
Trask? A brilliant seer. Brilliant! I consult him about business decisions, and he's never steered me wrong. He instructs me to travel on only 2 ships, the Titanic and the Lusitania.
Tell me more.
I must stop our chat here. I've other concerns. My maid, she's left us.
I'm sorry.
Yes, well, good night.
Always good to make friends. We saw Riviera.
Good evening,
Oh,
mon
Buick.
ami. Buick Riviera welcomes you to the
Where I got the other name
tables.
from.
You look familiar. We make a meeting before? Deauville? The casino at Monaco? New Mexico. I lived there once. In Diamondback. Such a town. So, have we met?
That's actually a reference there, the hard drive cylinder. I've never played it before, but it's another game made by Cyberflix, where it's like a Wild Western setting, and I think he was there, so they put this one in. But no, I haven't played it, so no, I don't think we've met before.
Too bad.
Didn't even ask if I wanted to play, just played. Oh, wonderful.
Blackjack. Again?
Yeah, I'll play another hand. Do it until I win. Hit me. Hit me. Oh, damn it.
I have won as you see. Je regrette.
Yeah,
You
sure
like
it is.
to play again?
Yes, I'll play another hand. Play one more. Oh yeah.
Blackjack.
Blackjack.
You are the winner.
I am
Again?
indeed. No, I've got to go now.
Good night.
Thank you. You don't really get anything for doing that right now. ADAC. Here we are on the outside of the ship. Oh, this is the American guy.
Riviera broke me. Damned Frenchman. What do you want?
What do you want? How do I get to the gymnasium?
Health nut, are you? It's on the boat deck. Above us.
Good night.
Yeah, it's a night, all right. A regular night to remember.
Looks like he's almost not happy that he's boarded the most dangerous ship at this time, on this day. But yeah, there's all places you can go, like grand staircase. Here we go, that's the one I was telling you about. Like if you... I don't keep saying I'll stop mentioning it. But 999, you're at that exact place, and I said at the top of the stairs you find a guy who is the fortune teller, foreseer guy, but in fact on here he's right behind me.
Oh, hello. Don't think we've met. I'm Leyland Sekum Trask, metaphysical scribe and evangelist for the supernatural. I've been in London attending a conference on premonitions among the sensitive.
Sensitive? What is a sensitive?
Sensitives, or psychics, possess increased powers of perception. A gifted psychic can take a personal effect from a complete stranger and tell you all about them.
Oh. Are your predictions reliable?
There's a range, of course, but given the right training, psychics can reveal information hidden to others.
What do you predict for the Titanic?
This is a ship of destiny, which I think you know.
Indeed I do. I would like you to read it. Oh yeah, you can give them items, like whatever items you have in your inventory, and if it'll load. Or is it crashed? Yeah, it crashed, so... Goodbye.
Good night.
Don't risk it. Actually, that is a good sign to save it. Yes. Because this game, as I said, is very old, so you may get, you know, stuff happening. A-deck cabins, what do they look like? Oh, see, only the C-deck cabins actually look nice. These all look horrible. Right. Okay, I believe this is the side I came out of. The B-deck cabins? Oh no. Right, yeah, we should probably go meet Penny Pringle in the gymnasium. Pretty sure I can remember where it is. Oh yeah, this first class lounge, they only let you in it during emergencies. See that, I'll show you.
Yes?
Is the lounge open?
The lounge is closed for the night. We'd open it again only in an emergency, which we are not experiencing at the moment.
At the moment.
Good night.
Good night. Yeah, so let's go find the gymnasium. There we go. And this is pretty cool. Where's this? Those graphics, huh? Okay. But there's a lot of interesting stuff you can look around, like... I know it isn't exactly interesting, but... it's electric camel. And here's Miss Pringle.
Glory be. It's about time. You're late. Another 5 minutes and I'd have cancelled your mission.
You must be the one who sent me the card.
Yes, I'm Pringle. Penny Pringle. From the Bureau of Secret Service. You didn't think they'd plunk you down on this bucket of bolts and millionaires alone, did you?
I'm sorry for being late.
What a botch-up. Some idiot in the War Office booked me into second, not first class, and I've had a fine time of it too. The crew wouldn't let me in the first cabin at all. It's just today I located you.
What did you want to tell me?
Look at this. A German colonel named Zeitler. He's inspecting their embassies in Havana, Washington, and Mexico City. We know better.
Do we?
10 days ago, the Bureau got word that Zeitler has in his possession a priceless copy of the Rubáiyát of Omar Khayyám, stolen 2 months ago in Paris after its purchase by a very highly placed member of His Majesty's government.
Yeah, as I said, I already know all this stuff, but I'll just play it for you guys.
The Rubáiyát's a book, a collection of medieval Persian poetry, a passion of his lordship's.
Rubáiyát, I think, is all just poems and short stories, that kind of thing.
Persians. The German High Command must think it's important enough to have their top man smuggle the lot on board.
What's Zeitler got to do with it?
It's
Or
your
going
job
to do with
to
it?
find out. His lordship's watching this very closely. Very closely indeed. I wouldn't fumble this chance either, unless you fancy spending the rest of your career in some grotty Midlands back office shuffling paper about.
Is Zeitler travelling alone?
No. He's with a protégé. Name of Heidelitz, I believe. The two spend a great deal of time in the Café Parisien. Nibbling pastry. Get into the wireless room.
Nibbling
I don't
pastries.
know or care how. Officer Morrow wouldn't let me in. See if Zeitler's received or sent any telegrams about the Rubáiyát. You've got a cryptograph in your
Rubáiyát.
trunk. It'll unscramble the German codes. You
For
use
you.
the brains God gave you. Watch people. Listen. When you find the Rubáiyát, knock on my door.
Which cabin are you in?
Cabin F, 34. Use the second class stairs.
Oh, cabin
You
F.
should be set. Remember, this is your big chance. Don't fail.
I gotta say, in this whole game, F deck, I hate the most. It's horrible in there. Right, so we are going to the Café Parisien. Right. Goes this one. Did I go the wrong way? This boat can be a maze sometimes. there's someone else we can talk to.
But my dear, it's Daisy. Daisy Cashmore. Surely you remember. Oh, you a naughty thing. Don't think I didn't know you'd snuck on at Cherbourg. Smethels told me all about it. The old boy's always dripping with news. Heard about Lord and Lady Lambeth. Ruined utterly. Scarcely enough left for appearances, I'm told. I always liked Georgia. Married Charles for his name and his fortune, sensible girl. But she's made her nest. Now she must live in it. Well...
These rich snob people. Could we get to the point?
My dear, I've a little favor. A tiny one.
With pleasure.
Tonight at dinner, a man I don't know was making eyes at me. Be an absolute darling and find out who he is.
How should I do that?
Look him up in the passenger list. All I know are his initials, GQC. The list's someplace. Find it. I'll wait right here. Ta!
Ta! Okay, I know where to do that as well, so I'll do that afterwards. The Zeitel.
I am sorry,
Oh.
but we have not been introduced. Good night.
Okay, I guess... Alright, I guess we can go do what she wanted. So that means going to the purser's office. Which, if I recall, is not here. Now sometimes you have to pass through the doors to get to the other side. There we go. Ding ding. Hello.
Yes, can I help you?
I require assistance.
As purser, I arrange dinner reservations, rent deck chairs, the usual shipboard duties.
Alright, may I check the passenger list?
Have you a name? If you do, I can tell you their cabin number.
What is it? There's a lot of people. There we go. A passenger with the initials GQC.
Let me check. Mr. George Quincy Clifford, A27.
827. Thank you for your help.
I live to serve.
Oh, of course you do.
That's all then, is it? Good night.
Good night. Pretentious prick. Okay. A-deck cabins we go. Is it? No, wait. Oh, damn it. What is it? A27, he said. Okay, I'm on the even side. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to be going to visit him, am I? Just supposed to be telling her. Well, I'll do it anyway. No. Alright, so it should be here. Damn it, I'm completely lost now. No. Okay, let's go back through there. Back. Here she is. Mr. George Quincy Clifford.
Did you get it? Get his name?
Yes, George Quincy Clifford.
Clifford. Never heard of him. You don't suppose he's rich, do you?
Could be filthy.
You're an angel. And I've news for you, too. While you were gone, Andrew Conkling's been asking for you. Yes, Conkling, the steel bear. God knows what he's been doing in Europe. Buying it, probably. And where was I? Oh, yes. Andrew Conkling asked me to pass along this. You know his wife Beatrix, the designer? Such an eye! Her clothes preserve the bust line. Couldn't be more flattering. Keeps the eye moving. Much nicer than Worth's.
A matter of extreme urgency requires your attention.
You know his wife Beatrix, the designer?
Meet me in the Scotland
Such
Road,
an
AC.
eye. They're friends with Captain Smith. Smith! So handsome, so dashing. White Star's best officer. Or was. He's retiring after this voyage. Couldn't be more tragic. My dear, you've blanched. Bad news?
Blanched. Good night.
Certainly, certainly, I must... It's Mrs. Burbank! Consuelo!
Oof. Transition could not have come any sooner. Entry Conkling. Scotland Road. What are these little things first?